Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome, and happy Thursday, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Scorpy, how you doing? Thank you for redeeming a park entrance. I think Alienware might be desperate when this many ads happening. I honestly cannot control the ads. I personally cannot control them. That is entirely on Twitch. From what I've gathered from Alienware, because my very first streaming platform was in fact an Alienware laptop, it's not bad. Granted, also my Alienware was also kind of a chonker because it was a hand-me-down. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today's Thursday, so today we're going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon. But also, I do want to kind of go over some things that I kind of overlooked yesterday when I was going over the figure stuff. And that is Transformers, and some of them, and also some Tokusatsu, because they just dropped today. Right? So they just dropped today. That being the new Space Sheriff Gavan trailer that just dropped. And I want to take a look at it, but I also want to go over some of the stuff here real quick, and then we'll play some Pokemon. Alright, so the first thing that's on the docket here. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at are these right here. So these are Prime Changers. So from what I've gathered is that these are pretty much just kind of like restocks of like Cyberverse characters. So in case if you like missed out on Cyberverse, because apparently some people really do like the toy line. People have said like the toys weren't that bad. That and Earthspark also have said that they're not bad. But here, these are just like repackages of like Cyberverse Prime, Cyberverse B. And this one, I believe it says this is the only real new mold. And hey, Darth, how you doing? The Bumble of Bees, yes. How you doing, Darth? But yeah, so Megatron is so far the only one in here that is a remold, or not a remold, sorry, a new mold. I'm not a fan of it, but then again, also this is something that is pretty much meant for like little kids. So it's nothing like just when you get 4 in a row, it's more of a conversation than really. Yeah, no, like I 100% get it. It's just I can't control the ads, so I don't know why there's like a bunch of Alienware stuff. For me personally, I would just have Hobbylink Japan commercials, but that's just me. Region at Brown does too. I'm not gonna lie. That was like one of the gacha games that I really do want to play, but it's like, it embraces the gooner, right? It 1000% just embraces the gooning. I mean, for fuck's sake, there was a woman who literally pulled a sword out of her fucking coochie. We're not gonna do the rubber ducky today. Sorry, Scorpy, we're not gonna do the rubber ducky today. Because of Zentreya, we're going to be streaming with the military outfit. Hang on, let me actually refund you on that one. Yeah, let me refund you on that one. Let me see here. I just got to scroll through all of this. Yeah, reject and refund. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the only one that's a remold. Now, the one that also kind of like just dropped today. So these are the prototypes for Bruticus. So this is their Onslaught. And I don't know if it's just me, or do the legs seem a little bit tall or longer? Because I know he had like little midget legs, but here they don't look that bad. They genuinely don't look that bad. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Now we actually get to see it from like other angles. Because before and also the arms don't seem to be that bad either. I mean, they all... It weirdly does seem kind of in proportion, but then again, also we're looking at this at like a different angle. So that could also be the case. See, I can show you more like the one big booba girl with a wedding ring in the booba and her in a revealing wedding dress. But there's, oh yeah, no, like I would love to see this just because like I've only seen Brown Dust 2 solely because of the advertisement and literally nothing else. Like literally nothing else about it. But yeah, no, Bruticus actually looks pretty good. I'm really looking forward to all the other Combaticons because right now the only one that I have is Vortex. Because I think what Blastoff and Brawl, I think they're gonna be, according to Big Bad Toy Store, they're gonna be releasing I think in February, but also Big Bad ever since the COVID lockdown has been kind of fucky with their releases. So this one also just dropped. So this is the Robosyn Soundwave. Robosyn are doing a line of Transformers. They're super highly advanced robotics. Basically, I wouldn't even say super highly advanced. What it is that, you know those Robo Sapien toys you would have as a kid? If you know what I'm talking about. Oh, hang on real quick. I need to run downstairs real quick and help out with some family stuff. I will be right back, everybody. It won't be too long. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. All right, so as we were looking at, let's see here. Yeah, game is called Aeon's Echo. Ooh, okay, I'll have to check it out. But yeah, so this here is the Robosen Soundwave. So basically, Robosen is kind of like a more luxury version of, like, say, Robosapien or Roboraptor from when we were kids. That's kind of all it is. They have done now Grimlock, they have done Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron, and then now they're doing Soundwave. So, it's not bad. You know, it kind of does what it needs to do. Like all Robosen toys, these are going to be about $1,000. Like, that is stupidly too much for this. Granted, I also spent that much on a Zoid, but that's because also that Zoid is extremely rare. But for an average person just to drop $1,000 on a toy like this, I don't know what to tell you, man. I do not know what to tell you. But yeah, he comes with like his little cassette player mode, and he's also has voice lines done by Frank Welker, who is his actual voice actor, like the original Soundwave's voice actor. So it's kind of cool. Granted, we don't get his little cassettes, so no Ravage, no Laserbeak, no Frenzy, no Rumble, no Ratbat, no Buzzsaw, no nothing. But it's nice that you get this little robot. But that's about it. Now, this is the one that I really wanted to talk about. So this right here is Age of the Primes Armada Sideways, and he looks gorgeous. This one I am definitely going to be picking up because I love the Unicron trilogy. I love Armada, and they translated him like beautifully. Hey Quatch, how you doing? Hi there, and I bring pain. Uh-oh. Hey, what do you mean? But yeah, so this just looks so beautiful. And he also comes with his 2 mini-cons. What's the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming. Okay, no, that was good. No, that was good. We love dad jokes here. No, we love dad jokes here. No, you fit right on in. But also, his 2 mini-cons can combine and make the little motorcycle driver for this. And the really cool gimmick with Sideways is that whatever helmet you give him changes his faction. So he can either be an Autobot or a Decepticon. It's really freaking cool. Yeah, we were just talking about Soundwave. There's going to be a Robosen Soundwave that's coming out next year. So if you got $1,000 to drop, yeah. Honestly, I kind of hope that they make a Sound Blaster. Hexadecimal. Oh god, what do they look like? I haven't seen Reboot in so long. Hang on real quick. Hexadecimal. Let's see here. Reboot. Oh, easily Smash. Like, easily Smash. They knew exactly what they were doing when they designed her. Oh no, they absolutely know what they did. Oh, excuse me. Now, the other thing that I wanted to go over, and this is pretty much the only thing that we have. So, this is a teaser for the new Godzilla anime. Basically, it's about an anime protagonist who gains the power of Godzilla. I mentioned it earlier, but I don't know how I feel about this. Genuinely speaking, I don't know how I feel about it because when it comes to Godzilla and anime, it can either be very hit or miss if I'm gonna be honest. Yep, and it was also the very first show to be completely done in CGI, which is amazing because I think shortly after that was Beast Wars. So I want to sit here and say I'm excited. I want to sit here and say I'm very, very excited for this show. But I don't know. I do not know. For the sole reason of the fact that we've had a trilogy that was really bad. Singular Point was divisive. It was either hit or miss. Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8, I've only seen like maybe a few episodes. When I was on army duty, I watched a few of them with my troops. But it was good. I read the manga before it became an anime. I'm cautiously optimistic. I kind of am too, because Singular Point I thought it was fine, but I also know that a lot of people didn't understand it because it took way too much time to do advanced metaphysical quantum mathematics. It was a lot of like math mumbo jumbo that a lot of people missed. Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? To Prism. Okay, that was cute. So I think this one's gonna go. Let's see here. So this one is, I think. Oh, they don't have like a release date for it. So wait, hang on. Igloo Studios. So it's by Team Orange and Igloo Studios. Wait, hang on. Let me check to see what they have done, because I feel like I've heard Orange and Igloo Studios before. Let's see here. Igloo Studios. Okay, so it's an animation studio from Bangkok, Thailand. Oh, okay. The studio became known in Thailand for the 2018 film The Legend of Muay Thai, Nine Satra. Okay, so really not much to go off of. It's advertising short films, A Town Where We Live for the Provincial Electricity Authority, and Aomori no Kisetsu for Malay Juice brand. Okay, so really not much to go off of here. So really, it looks like they just did short stuff. So I don't know about this one. And then Team Orange. What do they do? Team Orange. Is that right? By Orange. Orange. Animation Studio Orange. Because I feel like I should know what they have done, because that sounds very familiar to me. So they've done Black Bullet. Okay, so we got some good ones here. Hang on, let me actually bring it over here so that way you guys can take a look at this. Okay, so these are the stuff that Orange has done. So they have done Majestic Prince, Black Bullet. Okay, so we got something here that's actually pretty decent. We have Land of the Lustrous. Beastars. Okay, that's not bad. Godzilla's Singular Point. Okay, I'll take that one. Stampede. Oh, Stampede. I hear a lot of mixed things about this one. I couldn't find anything on Orange. Yeah, that's because I'm looking up Orange right now. Because I'm looking them up right now. Oh, okay, so established by Eiji Inamoto, a CG animator who had become somewhat well known for his work on Zoids. Zoids Chaotic Century. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, Again, no matter what I do, everything comes back to Zoids. Okay. Okay. Rail Wars? Okay. We got some good ones here. Where did I see it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Rail Wars? Okay, okay. Hey, Legend, how you doing? So, okay, we got a little bit of optimism here. Because, again, like, Zoids had really good CGI. Zoids Chaotic Century, New Century Zero, just, chef's kiss. Really good CGI. Singular Point, again, really good. Beastars, again, pretty good. So, we got some good stuff here. Okay, feeling a bit better after hearing what they've done. Yeah, no, I'm still a little weary about Igloo, but since they got Orange, okay, we got something here. We got something. So I'm again that circles back around to just being optimistic. So now this one that I want to show off. So this is a trailer for the new spaceship. I want to say spaceship. Super Space. Super Space Sheriff Gavin. God, mouthful. Sorry. So, okay, I'm a little bit optimistic. Now, this one I haven't seen. So, I'm very curious as to what exactly they are going to do here. Because I'm wondering if they're going to be doing the trend of let's just redo old tokusatsu shows from the Showa and maybe even, even the Heisei era. And just make it more gritty and more realistic. So, let's see what this is all about. So this is apparently a new show. Because I haven't heard of Gavin in a while. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Gavin got an upgrade. Who is the true hero? Ooh, okay. Gavin Infinity, Project Red. Okay, so, okay. So, it's already looking pretty good. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Gavin is like one of those tokusatsu shows from, I want to say the 90s. I could be wrong. I'm not too familiar with Gavin. I know it's a popular show. It's more of like on the lines of like, say, Garo, where it's popular enough, but not a lot of people know too much about it. It's one of those things where it's like, if you know, you know. But from what I've gathered is that Gavin is a pretty lengthy toku series. And I'm wondering if this is just like a full-blown reboot of the series. Wait, let me actually take a look at the new suit. So let me actually take a look at the new suit. Can we see what the new suit looks like? Oh. Now I will say though, if they replace fucking Kamen Rider, if Kamen Rider sat there and said like we're done after Zets, I will actually fucking cry. But no, I'm guessing this is like a new tokusatsu project that they're doing. So we got Gavin. I'm wondering if Project Red's also going to include like something like Ranger-esque or Super Sentai-esque into it as well. Because they took out Super Sentai. Because Super Sentai, as we know, it is no more. It's no mas. It's no more. So I'm wondering if this is going to take its place. Because originally this was, if I remember correctly, this was called under the name of Universal Heroes. Which, thank God that they actually, like, decided to not go with that name. Yep, here we go. So there's Gavin. There's Kamen Rider Black. It makes me want to actually check out, it really does make me want to check out the actual, like, Gavin series. Yeah, so this is like, Toku, what is this? Toei Tokusatsu. So this is like usually where I go to watch like I think it is, or no, it's not. No, I watch Zets on another official channel, but so I guess this is kind of like where they kind of just dump a lot of tokusatsu stuff, because here we have stuff from Zyuohger, which is really interesting. Or this might be the Korean stuff. Yeah, so oh yeah, this is the Korean stuff because it says Power Rangers right there in the little logo. Gavin is part of the Metal series. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with it, but like I said, I don't know too much about the Metal series outside of just I know Gavin is a thing. That's all I know, is that Gavin is a thing and he does stuff. And he does crossovers with Super Sentai. That's all I know. And also he has a really cool dragon mech. Or one of the series has like this really cool like space dragon mech. This is okay, honestly, it's how the helmet looks and everything really kind of reminds me of hang on. There we go. Let's try to look something up there. So his helmet kind of reminds me of what is his name? It's from not Go Busters. It's not Go Unger. Bokenger. His helmet kind of reminds me of what is it? I think it's Boken Silver. I want to say it's Boken Silver. So really, really cool. Like, this is really, really fascinating. I'm actually, like, really, really pumped for this. Okay. Oh, excuse me. But again, I'm wondering if it's going to follow the trend of let's just make this tokusatsu series, but aim it more towards a older audience and have it to be very gritty, very, like, not bloody, but kind of, yeah, at the same time. Just more mature and a little bit more darker. VR Troopers and Beetleborgs took footage from different Metal series. Yeah, that one I am aware of. Especially VR Troopers, I am very much aware of that one. Beetleborgs, I know it's in Japan. I think it was its own Toku series. It didn't. I don't think it did well. But also, to be fair, like in Japan in the 90s, there was a lot of tokusatsu series that was just fighting for the same slice of the pie. Right? It was, all of them were fighting over the same slice of the pie. Like, there were so many. And there was like a couple of like Super Sentai, not replacements, but they were all they were trying to be like the next big Super Sentai series. And it didn't really go well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can just do this. Give me a second here. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so there we go. All right, let me load up Yellow. Let me just load up Pokemon Yellow. Not Polemon. Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Let me just do Retro. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what it is. It's just Retro. There we go. All right, so where we left off, we were in Mount Moon. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so where we left off, we were in Mount Moon. Actually, wait, can I use my... Oh, wait, I actually can use my controller now. Oh, shit. Because before, it wouldn't let me do that. Let me check my Pokemon. Okay, so Laserbeak. Okay, so yeah, Laserbeak is kind of almost donezo. There we go. Okay, so that's a little bit tolerant. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, Paris. Oh, cool. Nah. So I know, like, even in Gen 1, Paris was not a very good Pokemon. Yeah, Paris is not a very good Pokemon. You know, I'm wondering, since this is an emulator, could I possibly open up 2 windows and just trade? I wonder how trading will work in here, because that's the only way I can get things like Arbok. Because I know this is an emulator, so sadly, I gotta figure out how to get things like Golem, Machamp, what are some other Pokemon that are only meant for like evolution or trade evolution? I want to say like there is Machoke. No, there's Machamp, Alakazam, Gengar. Gengar's another one. I want to say there's some other ones. I can't remember. Oh, Clefairy. Wait, hang on. Let me actually check here real quick. Let me check here. Should work. Local link emulation or some such. Yeah, I think so too. But hang on. Let me just double check something real quick. Let me just double check something. Yeah, hang on. Let me just double check something real quick. Let me see here. Pokemon that aren't available in yellow. Because I know there's a few. Or are available. No. Or unavailable. Okay. So the Pokemon that are not available are Beedrill, Arbok, Weezing, and Persian, and Electabuzz. Which honestly is kind of interesting because, like, yeah. So the Pokemon that are not available in yellow are the Beedrill. So the Beedrill line, Ekans, Arbok, Raichu, Meowth, Persian, Coughing, Weezing, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, and Mew. That's weird. You think they would be, because this is like supposed to be like the definitive like Gen 1 game. Hang on, let me save real quick. Save. Okay. Oh, hang on, give me a second here. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Oh, sorry, dude. Hey, let's go beat the shit out of this nerd. Hang on, my fucking controller's fucked up. Yeah, it gates a few of them. They were really banking on everyone knowing somebody else and someone having a link cable. Yeah, I think so too. Because like I've played this, like this was like my, I want to say Yellow was like the first Pokemon game I actually owned as a child. I've rented Red. I rented Red like crazy. And then I got Yellow. Yeah, so then I got Yellow and I played the shit out of Yellow. No, hang on, I take it back. No, I owned Red. Yeah, I owned Red and I owned Yellow. But I played the shit out of Yellow more. Poison. What is super effective against poison? What is super effective against poison in Gen 1? I forgot. Oh, okay, cool. I soft-locked my brother's yellow before I got gold as a gift. Good time. That is mean! That is so mean! Alright, good job. Oh, we might get our first evolution here. Super Nerd's about to... Oh, fuck. I need to figure out which one do I want to sacrifice. Because, Voltorbs can go boom. Yeah, because Voltorbs go boom. I forgot. Do I have any potions? Nope. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Go, man. Low kick. About to use coughing. No. Oh, balls. Tifa. Oh, Tifa better hold up the fucking line. Pikachu? Oh, that's right. I can still... Oh, hold the line. Oh, balls. It just poison. Alright, kamikaze attack. Yeah, we're just gonna kamikaze this. Come on, if coughing's going down, you're gonna take him with you. Okay, I'll share. No. Helix, no. I think I'll take Kabutops. I like Kabutops. Oh, Pikachu. Yep. Yep, Pikachu's down. All right, who's the next one in line? Who's the next strongest? I guess Laser. No, Man is. All right, Man, you're gonna have to carry the team. Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, fuck me. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, yeah, we are fucked. Yep, we're screwed. Oh my god, I hate rap. Yep, we're dead. We're good as dead. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Man. Come on, Man. Normal type. Low kick. Alright, come on, Man. Oh, he's carrying. Oh, Man is carrying. Oh, Man is carrying. Yes. Hang on, let me see here. I forgot what is Fear the strength of Man. No, fear the strength of this fucking man. Because Man is carrying. He is carrying so hard. Let me see here. What is Gen 1 Pokemon Poison weaknesses? What was it weak against? Oh, ground attacks? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we don't got any of that. Oh, we don't got any of that shit. Alright, Man. You're gonna go down, but you're gonna go down fighting. Yeah, Man, you're gonna go down, but my god, are you gonna go down fighting? There he goes. Alright, Laser Beak. Laser Beak eject. Oh man, yeah, no. Also, I kind of ran in here without really grabbing any potions, so we're kind of running on all cylinders. Alright, Baragon. Because the other one is Leviathan. Yeah, the only one left is fucking Leviathan. Alright, Leviathan. Go die. Yep, just knock him out, please. Just knock him out, please. Yep, there we go. Got that speed. Nope. I mean, like, we kind of... Yeah, we kind of got our asses handed. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, he's sad because we got our ass whooped. Alright, we're gonna stockpile on potions this time around. Okay, we're also gonna grind a little bit. Alright. Mirror girl. Also, thank you for the head pads. Alright, man. Take your aggression out on this thing. All right, man, take your aggression out on her. Piece of shit. All right, go to the Pokemart. Because again, back in the olden days, Pokemon and Poke Center and Pokemart were totally separate. Oh, we got... can we sell? HP up? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can buy a metric shit ton of potions. 13. There we go. Now we're talking. You know what, actually? We need to get this little shit up. So, Baragon's close to evolving. So, we'll bring Pikachu here. I only managed to soft lock the game because you can only get so much money. It's not like the later ones where you can get rematches against trainers or berries to sell. True. Also, hang on. Let me do this as well. Save stat. Okay. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. All right, kids, square the fuck. Oh, fight with our Pokemon. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant square the fuck up as we both fight. My bad. Alright, Baragon, go and kick its ass. I need to see, where can I find Charmander in this? Let me see here. Where to... starters. By using the Save Corruption Glitch, by acquiring Pokemon Yellow, by using Save Corruption Glitch, or by acquiring them through specific side quests and events later in the game. Okay, so... through side quests. Charmander is receive it in Cerulean City by talking to the man who wants to release it after being Lieutenant Sarge. Oh, okay. So this is basically like following the anime. is about to send out Kakuna. Let's see here. Laserbeak. Because Kakuna, all that is really is just yeah, because all that is just like it just uses Harden. You know what? Actually, this is actually a good point for Laserbeak. Let's just sweep it with Laserbeak. Use Metapod? No, we're going to... And there he goes. Down like a little bitch. Alright, Laserbeak, swoop in and take his money. You only had $90? Fuck you, kid. Not even worth my time. You're not even worth an ass beating. I pity you, actually. Rat. Go Leviathan. I'm actually curious to see like what Pokemon can we find in here. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Spearow. Okay. I mean, like, he can't do anything. He's a fish. I mean, he can't do shit. He's a fish. Let's see here. Because I think what Gyarados evolves what 21? I want to say. Well, I don't give refunds. Oh, that's right. We got him. We got the Magikarp from him. Okay. 20, I think. Okay. So essentially, we're gonna have to kite this guy up until like level 20, or at least until where he could actually fight. All right, we're front loading Pikachu. Yeah, we're gonna front load Pikachu on this one. He's a big baby for 14 more levels. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, I actually hate that. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Why are you hiding in a cave? Lady, why are you hiding in a cave? Just for that, I'm going to, I'm just going to beat your ass. Oh, that's how you want to play too easy. Get him, man. Go, man. Fear the power of man. I don't need bitches. I got man. Alright, so I think it's this way. I want to say it's this way. I could be wrong. I think... Yeah, okay, I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Because unfortunately, we don't have anything that has psychic power, so we're going to be hoofing it for the vast majority of pretty much everything. Well, we're going to be hoofing pretty much most of the Team Rocket fights. There's a Geo, dude. You know what? How many Pokeballs do I have? 15 potions. 4 balls. Alright, let's get out of here. God damn it. Sir, why are you in this cave? Shouldn't you, like... Wait, you're a bug trainer. Yeah, why are you in a cave? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna mop the floor with your ass. Oh, good. He's a level 12. No. Oh, I wonder if he's going to... I'm wondering if his next Pokemon's going to be a Butterfree. Use Harden. Yeah, because 20 bucks says he's going to use a Butterfree. Nope, Caterpie. Okay. Alright, so Peck. Okay, not bad. It's like, yeah, you lost. Give me your $100. Oh, rare candy. Okay. Oh, good. We found an escape rope. Fucking Zubats, I swear to God. Yeah, I was actually thinking that. I'm like, oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. I was gonna say, because, like, I don't think you can get repels this early in the game. Yeah, I think they want you to suffer the first. I think so too. I think you're supposed to run the gauntlet of all of these little shits. Alright, so let's get some healings going. Which one's closer to evolution? Because I know for a fact, Nidoran and both Nidos evolve at 16. What about Fearow? Yeah, what about Fearow? Let me see here real quick. Fearow. Let me see here, Fearow. Let me see here. So, Gen 1. Game data. So it evolves. What? Let me see here real quick. Fearow evolves at level. I'm scrolling through Bulbapedia so that way I can kind of know. So I don't think I've ever like evolved a Fearow before. Like throughout my entire life playing Pokemon games, I don't think I've ever like actually evolved a Spearow into a Fearow. Evolve Spearow, okay. Okay, that doesn't help much. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, here we go. 20. Okay, so Laserbeak is nowhere near. What about Primeape? Primeape. Okay, so 20. Oh wait, no, that's Primeape. Okay. So I get. Wait, hang on. What? Was my guy in Gen 1? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure like what level. What level does he evolve on? Because again, the Nidos I know. Like that's 16. 28. What the hell? 28. Okay. Leviathan, we'll do. I guess we can give it to. Well, we'll give it to. I guess we can give it to Tifa. Just so that way she's on the same playing field as the others. Let's see here. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and see what happens. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, what's TM1? Use. Oh, Mega Punch. We'll give that to... We'll give that to Mankey. I haven't found it either. Okay, so... God damn it. Did you come here to explore too? No, I want to get the hell out of here. Alright. Time to electrocute some rats. Alright, time to electrocute some rats. Alright, so after the battle, we gotta go and heal Pikachu. Actually, you know what? These are normal types. Fuck it. Mankey, go in there and kick their ass. Yeah, I'm just like, wait, hold up. What am I thinking? Duh. Use a fucking Mankey. It's got a fighting type move. And then finish it off. Duh. Losing stinks. Yeah, no shit. Now give me your fucking... Yeah, now give me your fucking lunch money, kid. I'll be like eating rocks. No. What I would like to do is grab a potion, heal a Pikachu. Yeah, no, they are making... I actually kind of forgot just how fucking annoying Zubats are. Like, genuinely, I kind of forgot how annoying these are. Go the fuck away, please. Alright, so save here. Alright, so go past him. Okay, so Pikachu's happy. It really doesn't mean much. Yeah, it really does not mean a whole lot. Alright, so this is where we grab the fossils. Okay, so now time for a rematch. That fossil is Team Rocket's. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Yes. Rocket wants to fight. I like how they don't call them Jesse and James. It's just Rocket. right out the gate. And Thunder Shock it. Fucking taser it again, Pikachu. I was gonna say, because last time around, Pikachu died right around now. And, man had to hold the line for as long as he could. Like, man held that line so bad. Oh, you little bitch. Just hang in there, man. Oh, don't die on me. Oh, don't die on me, don't die on me, don't die on me. Oh, damn it! Alright, Pikachu, go in there and kick his ass. Alright, then shock it again. That was for man. No, so what I'm gonna try to do is just go right out the gate, just Thunder Wave.
Raid incoming!
Holy crap, Kathy, hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Oh god, here we go. Oh god, let me take a look at here. Grim Mommy, thank you for becoming a Parkus. Thank you. How's it going, everyone? I am Graro Brown. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. Kiki-chan, thank you so much for becoming a Parkus. Thank you. How are we all doing today? Hello, everyone. I am Graro. I am a T-Rex VTuber. I am a variety streamer. I like yapping a lot. I do like to yap about things like Zoids, Kamen Rider, Warhammer 40k, Godzilla, and dinosaurs and whatnot. We were Tamachilling. Well, from what I saw, I saw that you were having a skill issue with the racing level in Spyro. Oh yeah, no. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, no, I saw that, Kathy. I 100% saw that. Also, everyone, please go follow Kathy. Kathy is a wonderful friend of mine. If you like, your mom's a skill issue. No, my mom is too tall to be a skill issue. Unlike you, who seems to have a height deficiency, and that's okay, Kathy. We love short dinosaurs here. Oh god, now I got the hiccups. But no, seriously though, everyone go follow Kathy. She's super fucking adorable. Like, really though, like, she's super fucking adorable. If you like really like fun, chatty dinosaurs, please go give her a follow. No, bully Kathy. Oh no, I bully Kathy. I 100% bully Kathy. I'm average. What did you say earlier, Kathy? You said that you were an average height for a munchkin in the Lollipop Guild. Mod Sikkim, you have no power here, Kathy. You have no power. Nope, didn't happen. I on the contraire, I do have a clip that says that you are an average height for a munchkin in the Lollipop Guild. Because like, and I quote, yes, I am an average yes, I'm a member of the Lollipop Guild. Totally wasn't through trickery. Totally wasn't because I tricked you. But no, like, seriously though, we love Kathy in this house. But yeah, right now I am playing Pokemon, and my best chance got his ass kicked. And then Pikachu is fighting for his dear fucking life. Because this is our second attempt at fighting Team Rocket, because the first time around, well, it didn't go well. Let's just say it did not go well. Mainly, oh look, Kathy, they called you a brat. Look at that. Just in time for a shocking conclusion. Exactly. Blast off at the speed of light. That's called cope. That's called cope right there. Oh, that's right. Pikachu might die. I gotta hurry and get him to a Poke Center, because otherwise he's gonna McFucking die. I'm gonna be real, I kind of forgot where I was supposed to go. Pikachu might die. Yeah, Pikachu, you just might die. I mean, that is perfectly A-okay. Yep, there we go, he died. There we go. It was Kathy's fault. It was 100% Kathy's fault that he died. You see that, Kathy? You killed this Pikachu. The blood is on your hands. The blood is on your hands, Kathy. You got Poke blood on your hands. On your tiny little Carnotaurus hands. You got like little tiny baby dinosaur hands. Wait, hang on now. Let me see if I can try to find that Bill. I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get a rare Pokemon. You know, there's a lot of connotations nowadays. Yeah, see, the funny thing though is that little emote fits you perfectly, because it's a small little tiny kitten and you're a very small tiny little dino. I see you at least have one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Now then, which one of these 8 badges should I describe? None? Come visit me at any time you wish. Now, I remember as a kid, I would go back here and then just like click A, because I heard there was, oh shit, actually that worked. What the fuck? Yeah, because like I guess there's like some parts in the Pokemon game where you can just walk around and press A and you just find shit. You will rule the day, you underestimate me? No. You would have to be taller if I had to underestimate you. I above estimated you. Kathy's mortal enemy is the top shelf. You know, I could just go over there and just whoop Misty's ass. I could straight up just whoop Misty's ass right now. Like, just completely throw fucking hands. You know, the funny thing is that this Pokemon, Electrode, is the fastest Pokemon in the game. You know, out of all the Pokemon you would think of, right? Like, when you think of the fastest Pokemon, you don't think of a fucking ball. Like, no joke, you don't think of a fucking ball with a smiley face as the fastest Pokemon in the game. What the fuck? Okay, so I heard that apparently you do get the bicycle here. Hi, welcome to the bike shop. We have, we got the bike just for you. I don't have that much money. Dude, I'm just a fucking 10-year-old. Do you think I have that much money? Do you really think I have that much money? I have to sell a lot of feet pics to get that bicycle. Let me see, what kind of Pokemon? Because I know over here in, like, say, Red, like Red Edition, I think you can actually find a, an Ekans. Electrode has the best design bar none. Oh, Sandshrew! Okay, if you're gonna get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Yes! And here I did, and you know, and I thought I was gonna have to take, wait, no, it's a ground type. No, this would actually completely cream me. Mouse Pokemon. Let's name, oh, I want to name it Knuckles. Because, it evolves into an Echidna / like Pangolin. There we go. Knuckles was transferred to someone's PC. The thing is, like, he do know the way. He do know the way to Uganda. Chat, do you know the way to Uganda? We gotta find the queen. We gotta find the queen for Uganda. All right, so we got a Sandshrew. Let's see, what do we got here? You know, also interesting enough, so when I used to watch Pokemon as a kid, and I think this is probably like my sexual awakening and my preferences, Misty was like my crush for like the longest fucking time as a kid. And I think that's probably why I like bratty people and I like tsunderes. I'm not kidding you. I think Misty was my sexual awakening to tsunderes and brats. Because, like, I don't know what it was. It was just something that triggered in me as a kid. I was like, ooh, I like this. I like she's got sass. Okay, so is it just Sandshrews and Spearows? Let me just do one more little sweep around. Yep, okay, so it's just basically Sandshrews and Spearows. Because I know this, I believe it's this town that I can get a Charmander. And this gym will, I'll probably mainly just use Pikachu. And maybe one or two other Pokemon just so that way they get the EXP. But for the most, oh, that's right. This one's basically like the gauntlet. Yo, Grarl, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. What about you, bitch? Here, let me show you what I caught. You know, I could easily just kick you in the balls. And I could take your lunch money. You know that, right? Alright, so what else has he got? Sandshrew. Yes, because that will kill me. We'll do man. I want to say, wait, hold up, Mega Punch is normal? That's a normal move. Mega Punch is a normal move. A fucking punch, you know, a fighting thing, something you do in a fight is considered normal. But that's a fighting. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, stop using Sand Attack, you little bitch! I'm gonna die because... Thank you. He's about to use Rattata. No. So Rattata's a normal type, so that means I can use Mankey again. Damn! Okay, one kick and you're fucking down, son. Same thing with Eevee. Eevee's normal, so we're just going, you know, at this point, it's just like, Mankey, kick him in the balls. I also kind of forgot just how fucking broken your accuracy is in this game. So like, I was trying to learn Karate Chop. Okay, that's even better. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of Scratch, because that doesn't do shit. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Yeah, give me all your fucking money, kid. Hey, guess what? When I went to Bill's house and got him to show me his rare Pokemon, that added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later, bitch. I named him Asshat, by the way. Oh, wait, no, is this... Yep, okay, yeah, so this is like the trainer gauntlet. Yeah, no, we're just like walking from town to town and just throttling people for fucking money. As you do, you know, as a typical, I mean, like, look, when I was fucking 10 years old, I went town to town mugging for people with money. Except I grew up in Florida, so I basically had the equivalent of a Pokemon. It was called a fucking alligator. Have you ever heard of a Florida man? Well, have you ever heard of a Florida kid? A Florida boy? We start young, okay? Like, I would just break into people's houses and walk at people, you know, see people across the street, be like, hey, give me all your money, I'm fucking 10 years old. Here, let's fight. Go fucking for alligator, just yeet a fucking alligator at them. Just walk over while they're just confused as all hell. Like, why did this kid just throw an alligator at me? It's like, okay, well, fine. Here, Ekans, I choose you to throw a snake at him. True story. I mean, like, it's the rite of passage for every Florida kid. I walked away with at least 5 Publix sandwiches that day. 5. And maybe $25. Excuse me. Here to completely swamp your asses. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Okay. As the founding Floridians... Exactly, as the founding Floridians intended. Oh, look. Isn't that cute? I have a Pikachu, motherfucker. Oh, this ain't good. There we go. It's trying to learn. Okay, let me see here. Double team. Yes. Let's get rid of Growl. I mean, to be honest, I don't really use these kind of like covering moves. I just use attack moves. So my strategy is literally just like attack, 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 attack until something drops. Guys, I'm about to beat up my childhood crush. Famous Beauty is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? Yes. Staryu. It's a tried and true formula. They can't yeah, they can't fight back if they don't have any HP left. What the shit? No, not today, Dark Lord. I have not read any dinosaur novels today. How are you doing, though? Oh, perfect. That means I can kick your ass. That water gun hits like a fucking truck, though. Oh, hang in there, Pikachu. Oh, hang in there. Oh boy. Pretty stunted day at work, not much happening. Yeah, that was me as well. Like, when I was at work today, it was pretty slow as shit. This place is Doldrums HQ. What this? Starmie. Oh, look, it's Starmie before they ruined it with a shitty Mega Evolution. I mean, that's cool. You know, you can do that all you want, but it ain't gonna do much. Oh, hold the line, Pikachu. Oh, no, my workplace, the water gym looks okay. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, no. Hang in there, Pikachu. Hang in there. Oh, he's dead. Go get him, man. Karate chop. Again, how's that normal? Oh, balls. Oh, hang in there, man. Oh, man's down. Baragon, go get him. Oh, come on, Baragon. Hold the line. Hold the line, Baragon. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, Baragon, I love you. Oh my god, I could fucking kiss you, but that would probably give me some actual poisoning. I could kiss you right now, though. But that would be weird. Yeah, victory. Yeah, no. My butt cheeks were fucking clenched. I'm not gonna lie, my fucking butt cheeks were clenched. God, Baragon was a fucking tank. I give the hydration. God. Alright, now where's that Charmander at? So, because it says that I can go to, have you heard of about Bill, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Because it says, like, I can get it in Cerulean City. But the question is, like, where in Cerulean City? Like, I think I got my Charmander just by complete accident, and I was just dicking around. Yeah, this is the trainer gauntlet. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. You think you got what it takes? No. I'm just 10. I just found out what mathematics was. Laserbeak. Hold the line, Laserbeak. Hold that line, Laserbeak. It's about to send out Weedle. No, we're gonna rely on our Spearow for dear fucking life. Alright, so he's at level 13. Still didn't learn anything. It's so weird that Spearow has such a high, like evolution gap. No, it's serious. Okay. What do you got? Alright, what you got for me? Oh, Pidgey. Okay. There we go. So I'm guessing she's probably gonna use, like, maybe normal types. Is about to use Nidoran. Yes. Let's let the girls have a fight. Let's let the girls have a fight. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Item, Oh my god, another
Raid
raid.
incoming!
Hello everybody, how y'all doing today? Hi Katsuna, how's it going? Hello everybody, I'm Graro Brown, I'm a T-Rex VTuber, I'm a variety streamer. I do a myriad of things. I like just chatting. I chat about things like Transformers, Warhammer 40k, Zoids, Godzilla, Tokusatsu, dinosaurs, and all that good stuff. I also do model kit building streams, and today we are playing Pokemon Yellow version. How are we doing, Katsuna? How you doing? How was your stream? Yeah, you're just in time. We fought Misty by the absolute skin of our butt cheeks. And my butthole was completely and utterly clenched. Yeah, no, my fucking butthole was clenched. So bad. Yeah, no, I love this game too, but I'm also realizing, like, in Gen 1, just how fucking broken this game is. Like, honestly, no, like, this game is so fucking broken. So it's like, if your accuracy goes down by a fraction, good luck. Yeah, no, good fucking luck with whatever you got going on, because it ain't gonna work. Same thing goes for, like, say, bind or wrap. It ain't gonna work. Alright, we'll switch her out. Alright, get her, Pikachu. And then we're just gonna Thunder Wave, so that way we're just gonna make sure you don't do jack shit.
Raid incoming!
Hollow, how are you doing, everyone? How's it going? Hang on real quick. Let me give you a shout out as well. Portable Atrocities. Hang on real quick. Let me give you a shout out as well. Hello, everyone. I'm Grarl. I'm a T-Rex VTuber, variety streamer, also amateur voice actor. I like to chat about, like, dinosaur, Warhammer 40k stuff, Transformers, Zoids, Gundam, Godzilla, Kamen Rider, all that good stuff. How was your stream, Hollow? And I also like to do gaming as well, and I do model kit building streams. Right now we are playing Pokemon Yellow. Oh, I have to wait 6 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Piper, I can't do the Carl Weezer right now. My voice is not there for Carl Weezer. Hang on real quick. Hang on real quick here. But no, how was your stream, Hollow? Yeah, no, I have been grunting and just, like, clenching my teeth because of all the tight battles we've been doing. It's been pretty fucky for the past 6 days. Oh no, I'm sorry. Are you getting sick? Because I know a lot of people are getting sick. Hang on, let me give Hollow a shout out. There we go. The music of this game is amazing. Oh no, it is absolutely fucking amazing. We'll do... Let's see here, trying to recover from being sick. Yeah, no. Make sure you rest. Make sure you rest, drink electrolytes. Like, make sure you get, like... like Gatorade or something. So that's gonna help out a lot. Did some rune runs in Night Rain. Okay, so I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow I'll pick up Night Rain, because my friend Celine has been really, like, getting me wanting to play Night Rain. Alright, so... let's go to the Poke Center. Yeah, if you need a third. I'll have to see, because I need to go look around real quick to see, like, any of my friends that actually, any of my other friends have Night Rain. Because I know Celine's got it, you got it, I gotta see if anyone else has it as well. Let's see here. Hi, Yoi, how you doing? Welcome in. Let me see here. So we got plenty. So let's do... Let's snag maybe 10 potions. Can I sell anything? Oh, how much? 0. How much is rare? Oh, wow. Okay. Really, 1,000? Also, hang on real quick. There we go. Yeah, because like today, because of Zentreya, we're going to be streaming with the Zoids outfit on. Alright, so we got plenty of potions. Let's see here. You know what, let's... Hang on, let me actually see here. Let's... Where's the rare candy at? Rare candy, let's use it on... Let's use it on Baragon. Because he's... So, Baragon's gonna kind of be our first evolution. I'm hoping. The key word here is I'm hoping. Let's see, what do you got? Rattata. Okay, so normal. Definitely not you. Definitely not Leviathan. Alright, so... Again, how is Karate Chop? How is Karate Chop a normal move? How is Mega Punch a normal move? But yet Low Kick's a fighting move. That's a fucking punch. That is you literally punching someone right in their fucking schnoz. That is you literally judo chopping them in said schnoz. And that's a normal move. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, Baragon is going to be our first evolution because he's right at the cusp. He's at 15, and we just need one more. You know what? No. Let's see if... I'm hoping at least with this round, he can actually evolve. Alright, let's see here. Did we get level 16? Nope. Okay. That is the one thing I will say about Gen 2, is that they kind of give you, like, an indication of, like, where the fuck your Pokemon is at. Let's use that on man. You know, honestly, for shits and giggles, I kind of want to level up Leviathan just a bit. So we could just front load Leviathan and just kind of kite him. Alright, so what do you got? Alright, so you got Pidgey. Alright, and then we're gonna send out Pikachu. Is flying. God, I love Thunder Wave. That is what we call a dick move. And that is what we call disrespect. Yes. Let us grab Baragon. Oh, so she's about to evolve. Because as soon as we get a Nidorino, then we can actually evolve it into Nidoking. Oh, hold on there, Baragon. Yes! Okay, does that... Yes! Okay. Okay, now we got ourselves a Nidorino. Oh, there we go, guys! Oh, there he is, baby. Yeah, we got ourselves our first evolution. Let's see here. Let's do Baragon. Let's fully heal him. It's a solid member, but I know as a kid I would always, as soon as I got a Nidorino, I would immediately evolve it into a Nidoking. But you know, we'll have one battle as a Nidorino. Okay, Mankey, okay. I do not like that back sprite. Oh, that back sprite looks like ass. Oh, and now he's dead. Laserbeak, because if I remember correctly, God damn, dude! Alright, Pikachu. Your turn. If you lean back and squint, it's less awful slightly. Yeah, no, it's just a really bad back sprite. Although I get it because that's part of like the original games. Like Pokemon, what, Red and Green? Green had awful back sprites. Yeah, Green was the one that had like horrible sprites. Or I wouldn't say horrible, they were just kind of rough. Yeah, they were just kind of rough. Congratulations for being our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Drawr received a gold nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. If you need convincing, I'll make an offer that you can't refuse. Oh, fuck me sideways. Balls. All right, hang in there, Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu right now is just gonna carry the whole team. Alright, Poison Sting. Or no, Thundershock. Hopefully this should do it. Oh, yeah, Pikachu's dead. Just use this opportunity to heal the shit out of Pikachu. He's about to use Zubat. Yeah, let's just kite out Leviathan to where he's at least a decent level. And then we can do Pikachu, because I think Zubat is poison flying. Yep, it's a flying type. Alright, so Leviathan's at level 8. Ah, you're good. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Nah, I'm good. I am just gonna travel around the world, I'm gonna travel along the land searching far and wide. To teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Because Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's our destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, a heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for that. You teach me and I'll teach you. Alright, let's see here. Actually, wait, how much money do I have? Oh, I could totally just hawk off that fucking nugget. Yeah, I could totally just sell off that fucking nugget. What do we got? Hell yeah. Let's see here. I want to buy... Let's do 3,000 Pokeball. Or not 3,000, 15 Pokeball. And then we'll do 3,000 worth of... And then we'll do 3,000 worth of potion. There we go. Okay, so we actually made it. Okay, so let's actually evolve Baragon. So now we actually got a fully evolved Pokemon in our team. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so people don't really get that the Nidos are basically based off of Baragon. Like, for those who don't know, so Baragon, yeah, big man. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me go pee real quick, and then I'll tell you about it once I get back, because I really gotta pee, guys. I'll let you listen to the Pokemon soundtrack, though. Okay, so what I was saying, right? So what I was saying is that the reason why I say that he's based off of Baragon is, and it's why also I call him Baragon, is for this reason. Actually, let me show you guys real quick. Let me just Google Baragon. Let me see here.
We have a new guest in the park. Please enjoy your stay.
Faith VT, thank you so much for becoming a park guest. Thank you. How are you doing today? Hey, Ranma, how you doing? So hang on, let me show you guys real quick. So let me go ahead and minimize that for you. So I want to bring you to Baragon. So this here is Baragon, right? So this right here is Baragon. Now, Baragon is a kaiju from the Godzilla series. Actually, no, wait, that's a better example right there. That is Baragon. So Baragon is a kaiju from the Godzilla series. And what's really interesting about Baragon is that I'm glad to catch a stream. Well, I'm glad you're able to. So this is Baragon. So the cool thing about this one is that it has all the same attributes as the Nidos, with a few differences. So a good pointer here are the two ears. So these two ears right here on his head are pretty much a direct pretty much like directly inspired by Baragon. That and his single horn on his head, and also the fact that they are both ground type Pokemon. Baragon is known to dig underground. He's a subterranean dinosaur. A lot of early Pokemon are based around kaiju. Like a lot of them are based around kaiju. There's some other kaiju or some Pokemon that are based off of kaiju. You have things like Tyranitar, that is a mixture of Godzilla and Bemular from Ultraman. Hell, Starmie, the Staryu Starmie line, they are based off of Ultraman. Very lightly, but they are based off of Ultraman. Even down to how they sound is very reminiscent to that of Ultraman. Because Ultraman, his catchphrase is "Swa," as he kind of makes like a little cross with his arms. Is very similar to what Starmie does. And even down to the jewel on the chest in Starmie is also a direct reference to Ultraman. Because with Ultraman, he has a little gem on his chest to tell the children that he is either powered up or he's about to turn back into a human. Because originally Ultraman was not supposed to have that. But once again, the television people were like, no, the children need to know when Ultraman's about to power down. So that's where Starmie got his jewel in his chest. Another good example is, I guess you could say Venomoth. I guess you could say Venomoth is also, it might be a little bit of a reference to maybe say Batra from the Godzilla franchise, just because of the head, just mainly because of like the head, the prongs on his head are pretty reminiscent to Batra, because Batra does have like the one giant horn and then two other little hornlets. There is, I think one that was directly quoted as a direct reference is Doruludon, is a direct reference to Mechagodzilla, because he has a rivalry with Tyranitar. Another good example is Aggron. Aggron is supposedly based off of Bulgasari, or more specifically, Pulgasari, which is a metal-eating kaiju from a North Korean movie. It's a North Korean kaiju. Yes, this is a thing, by the way. This is a thing. By the way, I do have that movie. I do have Bulgasari. It's a wild fucking ride. The whole production behind Bulgasari is a wild story in of itself. Because it involves things like kidnapping, espionage, all this other stuff, right? So, okay. So, let's see here. Let us... Yeah, it's really neat. Yeah, I think it's really, really neat. Alright, so... Yeah, there's a lot of kaiju references. Hell, you could probably say, like, maybe... Oh, another... So, actually, someone pointed this out. So, someone pointed this out to me. And that is the reason why bug-type Pokemon are super effective against dark-type Pokemon. It is because of Kamen Rider. It's because of Kamen Rider. Because the original Kamen Rider is based off of a grasshopper. And the whole point of Kamen Rider is that he is meant to fight the bad guys. Like, his opponents are like monsters. They're evil. You had like Shocker, who was this neo-Nazi remnant group. Then you had like other sorts of villains. Like you had the Greeds from O's. You had Deadman from Revice. You had Imogens from Den-O. Like, he would fight basically kind of like demons or monsters, or just like straight up just Nazis. So that's the reason why bug types are super effective against dark types. That, and also what really kind of like nails it in is low kicks. Low kicks is a 1000% based off of Kamen Rider. I mean, he's got like a belt motif on his waist. His head shape is extremely reminiscent to Kamen Riders. More specifically, 01 comes to mind. And Ichigo, the very first Kamen Rider. Probably most likely based on the very first Kamen Rider. I saw your feet from the grass. Okay. Junior Trainer wants to fight. Rattata. Alright, so just need to grab... just need to grab a Mankey. Just need to grab Mankey. Let's see here. Low kick. Let's see here. Ekans. So that's, nah, I think we're good on that one. Also, another really good one is, Excalibur is also a kind of a reference to Godzilla, mostly in its stature and the dorsal plate. Ah, fuck me. Alright, just hold the line. There we go. But yeah, no, like, Tokusatsu also, hi Lilac, thank you for redeeming your park entrance. But yeah, so like, Tokusatsu has a lot of influence on Pokemon. Volcarona is also a really good example of, based off of, it. So Volcarona might also be based off of, Mothra. Like that one's, I think that one is probably the most obvious one of the bunch. Let's see here. Let's do, let's actually bring Baragon to the foreground. I'm doing good, Lilac. How are you? Let's see here. I was gonna say, because I don't think I can actually like get past any of these guys. Just got home from the nail salon. Well, let's go. Okay, Bellsprout. I love the back sprite of Nidoking. It just looks so dumpy. It just looks so dumpy. Oh, Venonat. Here we go. Let's catch it. Okay, never mind. What? Oh, tackle. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I guess. Okay, there we go. That should work. I was gonna say, I don't know what you were going with that one. There we go. This one, I want to name it... Yeah, so let's name it... let's name it Batra, because every time I get one of these things, I always name it Batra. Also, you know, I just realized something here, guys. I just realized something. That right there is a bee. I don't know why, but like every time I saw that as a kid, I thought it was a fish. Like, I legit thought that was like a catfish or something. I just got done from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Oh, okay. Let's see here. We'll do Peck. And, yep. Okay, that one I kind of figured. Also, Lilac, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Let's go. Okay. Nice, let's go, Lilac. I bet they're very pretty. Alright, so he's about to use Geodude. No. Fighting type is... If I remember correctly, fighting type is good against rock types. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. And then let's... Okay, so Youngster wants to fight, so he's gonna... Okay, so I'm guessing Youngsters usually do, like, normal types. I'm gonna say they usually just do normal types. So, switch that out to Mankey. Because we'll probably use Mankey quite a bit when it comes to Lieutenant Surge. Actually, no. What we'll probably do is maybe... we'll probably mix it up a little bit. So what we'll probably do is maybe... Because they're all what? So Lieutenant Surge uses... He uses all electric, so then that would mean we would have to use what? Have to use a ground type. So we'll probably what I'll probably do is take the Sandshrew and grind and level that up to Sandslash. That's our best. That's like our best choice. Oh, okay. So no matter what, I'm gonna have to fight somebody. Okay, this is gonna suck. It's like, here you go, kid. This is what you're gonna look like. This is you when you're older, but right now you're in for a fucking ass whooping. Nah. Also, chat, it's gonna be fucking freezing tomorrow. I'm like legit not ready for it. It's gonna be like 7 degrees over here. I am like so not ready for this. Alright, so let's heal them up again. Yeah, single digits are in your future. Yeah, cause like up here in Maine, shit gets cold. Shit gets really fucking cold, man. Let's see here. Let's do Mankey. We're just gonna have to low kick it all the way. Yeah, we're just gonna have to low kick this shit all the fucking way. Wait, does he just have an entire team full of just Geodudes? I fucking swear to God. About to send out Machop. Oh, I would send out my fucking Spearow, but oh no. I can't fucking do that because he's fucking dead. Alright. So you gotta dip for the night, but I'll catch you. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Have a great night. Oh, excuse me. Have a great night, legend. Let's see here. Thunder Wave him. That way he can't really do much. God damn, fucking Karate Chop's brutal, man. Alright, and we'll finish him off with Nidoking, because he's gonna kind of be the carrier for a bit. He's about to send out another Geodude, so yeah, we'll send him out. Which, I'm starting to realize something about this, right? I'm honestly starting to realize just how fucking, like, kind of overpowered Karate Chop is. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, fucking Machop just took out, what, two or three of my Pokemon? Yeah, dude, Geodude. You know, sometimes I just want to be, like, a fly on the fucking wall when it comes to, like, naming some of these, like, Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, seriously, I just want to be like a fly on the fucking boardroom and it's just like, okay, we got this rock Pokemon. A Slowpoke, okay. Yeah, so we got this rock Pokemon. It's literally a rock with 2 arms. What do we call it? Dude. What? What about Geodude? And what about this one? It's a bigger rock Pokemon, but with 4-ish arms. Well, it looks like it's made out of gravel, so, Graveler? We'll make it sound cool. Let's do, God, okay, okay, that didn't really do much, and I'm more than likely in a... Yep, I am in a world of hurt. Because I completely forgot that Psychic-type Pokemon are fucking busted. Yeah, because I completely forgot how fucking busted Psychic-type Pokemon are in Gen 1. Ah, God. Fucking nose itches. No, honestly, I'm thinking about maybe just switching out my Magikarp for the Sandshrew. If I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, yeah, no, it's nice to, like, have something to grind for, but... it's a fucking messy bitch, and it's gonna be so annoying. Let's see here, oh wait, there we go. Duh. Nah, it's just like it ain't worth it. It's definitely not worth it for the biscuit. Let me see here. How much money do I have? 2,000. Yeah, so I really don't play competitive. So my strategy is to just fucking bonk it, bonk it, bonk it, bonk it, bonk it until it just drops. Which I never really got the whole appeal of playing competitive Pokemon. Because, like, to me, it just kind of takes out all the fun of just playing Pokemon. It's why I never really played Nuzlocke. Oh, I thought you were a trainer. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. Should I? Oh, this is the dude! Yes. Yes. We're gonna name it Draco. Actually, no. How do I... there we go. No. We'll name it Vulcan. Because Vulcan lives. And also the Salamanders are my favorite chapters of Space Marines. Well, what's team 45? Use Buddha PC. Oh, this is Bide. Okay, no. What is this one? Water gun. No. TM11, what is this one? Bubble Beam. Okay, so we don't really need Bubble Beam. Thunder Wave. Okay, we already have Thunder Wave, but we could save it for, I don't know, when we get like another Pokemon that can actually use it. Let's see here. I want to get rid of... Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Tifa. Yeah, let's get rid of Tifa. And exchange it for the Charmander. We'll deposit Tifa. Withdraw... Oh, wow. Okay, so the Charmander's at a pretty decent level. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, he's at a decent level. Okay. I was honestly thinking, like, okay, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I honestly thought the Charmander was at, like, what, 5? Okay. So, actually, let me save that real quick. So, okay, beat your ass, beat your ass. So I gotta learn cuts. So, I'm guessing that's a last, so that's probably, what, normal? I'm thinking it's normal. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Yep, just fucking burn it. Oh, wee lass switches to battle. Yeah, no, the wee little ass is gonna get her ass burned. Although, I do think it's interesting, though, that you get the new... Or, not the new, but you get, like, the original starters after, like, the first couple of gems. Because otherwise, that would make shit way too easy for you. Because you could easily just tank... what? If you got Bulbasaur, I think it's... Especially if you got Bulbasaur, like, right out the gate. Like, if you could just find Bulbasaur, like, right out the gate... like, on your way to the first gym, oh, you would be able to tank, like, the first 2 gyms. Especially, Misty would be a joke. Because you would have Bulbasaur, which is super effective against, what, water types. And then you have a fucking Pikachu. So you literally have 2 Pokemon right out the gate that are, like, full-blown advantages over, what, Misty and Brock? Like, that's kind of unfair. So, no, that's kind of cool, though. At least this game shows you just a tiny bit of mercy. Right? At least this game shows you a little bit of mercy. Where you're... At least you can, like, lean on Pikachu a lot more when it comes to Misty. Because let me tell you, Brock with your Pikachu, oh, it is a messy bitch. Like, this game is such a messy bitch. No, I want... There we go. Alright. Return. I hate fucking... I swear to God, Sand Attack is going to be my fucking bane. I swear to God. About to send out Oddish. Yes. Send out Vulcan again. So this one's gonna be an easy victory. Also, what I think is interesting, though, is that apparently, if you look at the back of Charmander, there is like a little bit of a bump or like a little bit of a dorsal spike. And that was only in Gen 1 because I think Gen 2 that goes away. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss the old like watercolor Ken Sugimori art style. I think this is the last trainer up until Bill. Yeah, here he is. Yeah. Yeah, do you guys remember, like, in the anime, this guy's first debut episode was him literally cosplaying as a Pokemon. And the dude's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm stuck in this outfit. Hiya. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon maniac. Hey. What's with that skeptical look? I'm not Joshy. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is definitely some old school shit because like no one, I mean, granted, I say this kind of stuff, but then again, I'm also like in my 30s. But yeah, no, like no one says joshing anymore. He screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Will you help me out here? Sure. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation. I want to know what Pokemon it was. Oh, this is like, The Fly. I never understood that until whenever I was an adult. I'm like, oh, that's, fucking Pikachu's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, this is a reference to the Fly. I didn't realize just how many, like, odd, like, Hollywood movie references are in the old Pokemon games. Like, the whole, resurrecting fossil Pokemon is based solely off of Jurassic Park. And this right here is a reference to The Fly, where, in the movie, you had, a guy who was trying to experiment on teleportation devices. And what happened was that during the teleportation event, his DNA got fucked up and spliced with a housefly. And the ending result was essentially just a monster of a human being. Right? Just an absolute, like, horrific monstrosity. And then they took it a little step further with the remake starring Jeff Goldblum. Where it's like, over time, you see this horrifying, disgusting amalgamation, and you see the guy actually slowly break down. Like his skin falls off, his nails fall off, as he becomes more and more of like a fly. And then here, it's just, I got spliced with a Pokemon. Now I'm a human again. Why don't you go instead of me? I've seen the anime. I know how the Satan works, and let me tell you, buddy, it don't end well. Also, there's a lot of like weird references to the real world in the OG Pokemon games. I think what they mention, I know there's like one Pokemon whose poison was so potent it could knock out an Indian elephant, specifically an Indian elephant. Which I think is kind of funny, because it's like, why specifically an Indian elephant and not like, say, an African elephant? You know, something that's a little bit on the bigger side. And then I want to say like either, I think it was like either in the first movie or one of the first games, they mention, I think they mentioned South America, I want to say. And then in the anime, they had like real world fish mixed with Pokemon. But also granted, this was also like during the time period where all we had was like 151 Pokemon. So that's kind of, that's kind of understandable, especially since what your fish at the time was what? If I remember correctly, your variety of Pokefish at the time was what? Goldeen, Seaking, Horsey, Seadra, and I want to say Magikarp. Unless you want to count Gyarados, which I personally never really did. Can I... God, I hate that. Yeah, they made a reference to the Minnesota Vikings, yeah, but I think that was mostly just due to the 4Kids dub, because 4Kids had like a rampant problem with just Americanizing anime. And then they tried to Americanize Kamen Rider. These poor people were robbed. We're positive that Team Rocket is behind this terrible deed. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Let's see here. Crammed full of Pokemon books. Those miserable Rockets! Look what they did here! They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. That was Saban who tried it. No, 4Kids tried it too. No, Paleo. So in the mid 2000s, no, Saban tried to do Ultraman Tiga. No, 4Kids did bring Kamen Rider, but what they brought was Kamen Rider Ryuki. Right, so Kamen Rider Ryuki. And that was Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, not at all. Yeah, so Kamen Rider has been tried a couple of times here in the West. One of those was obviously Saban's Masked Rider. That was an obvious one. Right, that was definitely an obvious one. And then another one was 4Kids, where they tried to bring in Kamen Rider Ryuki. Which, Ryuki, I can understand why, because it has a lot of, like... from what I've gathered, from what people have remembered, it was okay. Obviously, because it is done by 4Kids, it is a watered down equivalent of it. But it was a decent attempt. God damn, yeah, holy shit. But yeah, no, it was like a decent attempt at it. But yeah, no, it was like, obviously they had to like water down like things like death, because Kamen Rider Ryuki had a lot of rider deaths. Like, even the main Kamen Rider died. Ryuki, the title character, died. I think towards the end of the series. I think it's one of the only a few times where a main rider died. And the secondary rider had to pick up the mantle. Oh god, it's drowsy. Fuck. Most riders had deaths. Most Kamen Rider has death. I mean monsters and crits. No, I mean like in Ryuki, there were a lot of riders that died. Right? There were a good few amount of Kamen Riders that actually died. A good example is obviously Ryuki himself, but there was other like not one-off riders, but they were not really part of the main cast. But yeah, they got killed off mainly by Oja, the main villain rider. Because Oja took a few mirror beasts from the other riders and made this weird dragon-like amalgamation of a few rider beasts. So he took his own mirror beast, which was a cobra, and took one that was like a rhino, and then another one that was a manta ray, and then made kind of like this weird dragon-looking thing.
Raid incoming!
Potato, how are you doing? How's it going, everyone? I am Graro Brown. I am a T-Rex VTuber. I am a variety streamer, and I like to do yapping streams. I do model kit building. I like to talk about Kamen Rider, Zoids, Gundam, Tokusatsu, dinosaurs, you name it. And right now we are playing Pokemon. We are playing specifically Pokemon Yellow. How was your stream, Potato? Hang on, let me see here. Pat _ Tito _ Tuber. There we go. We're warfing. Oh, nice. What game were you playing? No, not Genocyber, Paleo. That's different. You're a friend of Kira, so I had to. Oh, that's really sweet of you, Pat. Thank you. Oh no, I love Warframe. I fucking love Warframe. I'm really behind on the story of Warframe. I'm like really at the start. Oh, you just started? Okay. Yeah, so, what, I gotta ask, what is your main? What is your main in Warframe? I have to know. Okay, I'll return the TM I just stole. Graro received TM 28, which is big. Oh, okay. Okay, Pat, I will let you know, Rhino is good. Rhino is a very good Warframe to keep. Trust me. He is baby's first tank, but he is a damn good tank. Especially if you get things like Rhino Prime, and if you side with the syndicates that have his upgrades. Oh, Oh baby, you got a monster. I like Big Smack. Yeah, no, Rhino's good. For me, my main is Chroma. Yeah, I'm a specifically I'm a Chroma Prime main. I love my dragon. Although I'm so sad that Chroma has been power crept to shit. Because he was like the go-to void tank because of all of his Chroma D's. Oh yeah, Chroma D's nuts. I do have a pants grab emote. And I do love spamming that. The rework him a little. Yeah, no, I still love Chroma, even though, like, yeah, he's not as good as he used to be, but, like, I fucking love him. I can't, you know, I can't go with anyone else. Because, like, I've been slowly getting back into Warframe. Like, I've been slowly but surely getting, like, back into Warframe. Alright, so I think... Oh, there... Wait, hold up. Duh, stupid. I could just do this. Dig. Teach Pokemon to dig, yes. Fucking Sandshrew. Motherfucking Sandshrew. But also, the one thing I love, and what I mean by, like, I love this about the Warframe community. Oh, I'm looking at Chroma. Yeah, Chroma's good. But, okay, so the one thing I really love about not Chroma, sorry. Hang on. So, one of the things I really love about the Warframe community is that everyone is so chill and so fucking nice. I have not had a single bad experience with other players in Warframe. I don't know if they still have this app, because I'm not gonna lie here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did not grind for my Chroma Prime. I just bought it. But how I bought it was that I used in-game money. So there's this thing called the Tenno Marketplace app. And it's a little app where you can go and meet other players to buy items in the game. And you use in-game money. You don't use a single dime of real-world money. You just buy, you just grind for in-game currency and just use that. And that's how I got my Chroma Prime. Because I'm gonna be real, I love Chroma, but I'm not gonna grind for days on end just for the armor. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, no, like, Tenno players or like Warframe players, oh, so fucking nice. Genuinely some of the nicest people I've ever seen. Like, they actually help out other people. Okay, so Tato, I'm gonna give you a little tidbit. So, in the loading screen, like when you're in your ship, right? And you see other Tenno players. Move your ship around, like do a wave, right? You can't. I'm talking with my hands here, but like do a waving motion, or go side to side. When you have other players, that is what is called the wave. That's like the Tenno. That's like the Tenno wave. That's a way of saying like hi to your other Tennos. It's a really good sense of community. It's so, like I said, I could honestly just gush. I could just gush about Warframe players all fucking day. Let's see here. I got the wings. What wings? Are you talking about like the add-ons? Like the add-ons for your armor bits? Because I do too. And I will say this also, because actually this is where we're gonna end it there for the night, just because it is going on about 10. Space flighty wings. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I would love to see what your Warframe looks like. Okay, so this is where we're going to end it here. Because, again, it is going on 9. I do need to, sadly, work in the mornings. But, yeah, so hang on real quick. Let me just do that real quick. There we go. Now, and I will say this, though. I will say this. Be sure to look up the syndicates when you get the chance. Make sure you find a syndicate that has the correct upgrades for your Warframe. Do not make the same mistake I fucking did. Right? Do not make the same mistake I did. Right? Because what happened to me was that I basically did a uh-oh, and I just sided with a syndicate that I thought sounded nice. But so when it comes to Warframe syndicates, typically what happens is that sorry, my brain is fucking mush today. So whatever syndicate you are trying to look for will have upgrades for Warframes. And typically what you want to do is try to find the syndicate that has the upgrades for your Warframe. Right? They'll have like upgrades for like Rhino or Chroma or Mag or Zephyr or I think, what is it, like Grendel. So, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You get what I'm saying? Don't do what I did when I started out, because I just sided with a syndicate that I thought sounded cool until I found out what upgrades were. And then now I'm in the long grind. I'm now in the long grind to get back to grind my way back up to the syndicate that has the upgrades for my Warframe. I wish I was kidding. But no, I'm not. And I am, like, to this day kicking myself for that. But yeah, so let me see here real quick. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, no, like I'm looking out. I'm looking out for like the newer Tenno. Like this is like your big papa dragon. Just coming in here to help out the little baby Tennos. Because I care about the baby Tennos. Let's see here, because I did join one willy-nilly. Yeah, you got to be careful with that, because here's the other thing. The other thing, though, with Warframe, with the syndicates, right? So with that being said, the one thing I will say is that if you side with the Warframe, or I'm sorry, not the Warframe, but the syndicate, right? Be careful, because at the same time, you will lose favor with other syndicates, and those syndicates will try to kill you. So you can have a big bonus, like to have extra troops come in and help out, but you can also have assassins come in and try to fuck with you. So I'm just giving you a warning heads up. But still though, because like Chroma, let's see here. Yeah, see that here. Yeah. See what I mean? What can you do? No, exactly. So like with Chroma, his upgrades, I think it boosts his effigy, which is the dragon pelt that comes off, and it acts as a turret. I think it gives you a longer time. There is it also boosts like his armor skin, which is a bit of a buff for I think it's for you. And then there's another one where he can like do the same thing but give the buff to other people. And then you have the Spectral Scream, which is his breath ability. And what's really cool with Chroma is that whatever color you give Chroma dictates what kind of stats he has. So like if you want to do fire, right? You want to give him orange. I think it's like orange or red energy. He has more health. If you give him acid, I think it gives him, I think, a speed boost. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really do acid. Lightning gives him better shielding, I want to say. And then I think white is ice, and that gives you I want to say that gives you more, I think more mana or something like that. Again, I don't do ice and I don't do acid, so I do not know. The layers on the layers on that game, man. Oh yeah, no, like trust me on this one, Tato. Don't get me started on the lore of Warframe. If you think Warhammer 40K is bad, hi, let me introduce you to Warframe. If you want something more convoluted than something like, say, Warhammer 40 fucking K, hi, let me introduce you to the wonderful world of Warframe. You're in here for a very long time. You know, actually, don't get yourself comfortable. I'm just going to chain you to the chair. Because you're gonna be here for a hot while here, homie. But no, so with that being said, everybody, we're gonna go raid out, and we're gonna raid out to one of my very best friends, Celine, aka Pegasus Witch. Let me see here. So let's do, because it looks like oh, I got something I can fuck with her with. I normally don't do these. But raid message is just going to be Princess Celestia. Princess Celestia raid. She is going to absolutely kill me, but I don't give a I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Let her get mad. That's the raid message. Hang on, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go say hi to Princess Celestia. I mean, we're gonna go say hi to Celine. So tomorrow I will be back for Gunpla building, and we are going to be building the Full Mechanics Calamity Gundam. So normally I do Zoids, but I do build Gundam on occasion. So it looks like she is with Crimbo and some other people playing Night Rain. So we're all going to go say hi to Celine, and until then, everyone, I'll catch you all later, and let's go say hi to Princess Celestia.